Hey guys, welcome back to Candy Beauty. So today we are going to be reviewing and taking a look at the new Killian Angel Share Paradis by Killian. There's only one size of this, and this is $400, this bottle right here. So I figured this would be helpful for any of you who are at first it was not available in store. I believe now it is available in stores. When I ordered this online, it was not available in stores. But I love the original Angel Share, and the notes on this one just looked to die for. So curiosity got the best of me. I was not able to, even though I believe it is in some stores now, I was not able to go in and sniff this. So this is a blind buy for me. And a brave buy, I might as well add. So if you guys are new here, don't forget, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, tap that bell so you can be notified of all the new upcoming videos. We've been doing a lot of fragrance, a lot of makeup, a lot of hauls, a lot of shop with me's here at Candy Beauty, and I would love to have you join the fam. This does retail for $3.85. It is only available in one size that I know of right now. I don't think they have any travel sizes available or anything like that, which is a bummer because they definitely would have gotten that first. But it is 1.7 ounces, 550 milliliters. So you do get quite, well, no, you don't get it quite a bit. It's supposed to be a warm and spicy scent. It's unisex, genderless scent, which I'm all about the unisex, genderless. You guys know that. And it falls under the warm and spicy fragrance family. The scent type is warm and sweet gourmands. Love me some of that. The key notes are raspberry liqueur, cognac, Akmos Absolute. It says, Angel Share becomes deeper in complexity in a new ultimate interpretation and extract de perfume. Angel Share Paradis is an irresistible ode to the finest spirits, is an intense unisex scent that'll make the party last all night long. Notes of raspberry liqueur, cognac, and oak moss absolute. When I think of like raspberry liqueur, for some reason, I'm thinking of like Chambord. Like I'm just like, oh my gosh, I am so excited to test this out. It says, the bottle is inspired by an exceptional liqueur aged in oak barrels. Angel Share Paradis captures the Mason's incomparable savoir-faire and founder Killian Hennessy's legacy. The emblematic essence of Angel Share unveils a new, daring intensity with tantalizing raspberry liqueur and exquisite bulberry rose oil uber. A lavish dose of praline accord, ooh, yes, please, enriched with warm amber notes of Venezuelan tonka bean absolute. Oh, this is sounding amazing. Blends seamlessly to linger on the skin, leaving a captivating sensual trail. With its deep amber base, the juice captures the finesse and intensity of exceptional cognacs, while the precious wooden cap pays tribute to prestigious oak barrels. All right. Again, here she is. I did want to sort of unbox this with you. It is unisex, but honestly, to me, it looks very masculine, which I don't mind. I love this. Sort of, it almost looks like leather, but it's not. This like worn material, and then we have like this wooden emblem, which, oh, so beautiful. Okay, and here she is. I do like this pack. I mean, it's very similar to the original Angel Share, but I do like that it looks more like a brandy or a bourbon. It's like a darker color. The packaging is deeper and darker and more like sexy in my opinion. Very weighted, very luxurious feeling, which I mean for this price, it better be, right? And then it has a little K on the top. Look at that wood grain, absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Okay. So now the moment we've all been waiting for. The spray test. Not the most precise spray, which is definitely more of a mister. Ooh, Okay, I'm gonna give her... At the spray, I'm getting like cherry cola. It's completely different than... Okay, wow. I was not expecting this. I thought it was going to be more similar to... I have my Angel Share regular. This is definitely more spritzy. It really smells like a fruit soda, like a fruit cocktail. You definitely get like the oak moss. It literally smells like a cocktail aged in like an oak barrel. It's actually really good. At the first touch of the spray, something reminded me a little bit of one of the Tom Fords, and I can't even think of which Tom Ford, but then that's like was a very initial, and now it's definitely not. It's really good. It really smells like kind of like a fruity, dark. It smells like, you know, cherries with Hennessy and Coke or bourbon and Coke. Like definitely like a Maker's Mark type of a smell. This smells nice. Do I like it though more than the original? I don't know. It's definitely more fruity and it's got that spritziness to it. I don't know. Let me spray the original again. I feel like the original Angel Share is just... See how it's a little bit lighter in color too, which obviously the size is going to make a difference, but the regular Angel Share is a little bit lighter in color. But I want to say the regular Angel Share is like more cinnamony, more sweet, more creamier. So like, I guess, oh gosh, I don't know. The main differences are to me like this, the Angel Share smells like more of like a holiday drink, like creamy vanilla, cinnamon. It does have that spritziness to it, which I didn't get. I don't feel like when I never noticed the spritziness in the regular Angel Share. I feel like it dries down more of like a creamy vanilla. And then Angel Share Paradis is just definitely like fruitier. And again, it just smells like you're sipping on like on a cherry Coke mixed with like some bourbon or cognac and like a wooden aged barrel. Very true to the notes. Very true. I don't necessarily get like a raspberry. Like I don't smell the raspberry itself. I just smell like a general fruitiness. Definitely like a cherry or a berry type of a fruitiness though. Not like a guava or a passion. Nothing like that. But yeah, you don't get the cinnamon at all in Angel Share Paradis. It's definitely lighter. It's less spicy than the original. Now I can't tell which is which. Okay. I'm losing track. Yeah, less spicy than the regular. They're both really good. I was kind of hoping that maybe I wouldn't like this one as much. It's just a different vibe. They both have that boozy, sort of warm, you know, spiciness. I would say this is a little less gourmand than the original because the original definitely has that vanilla. This one I don't get the vanilla as much, but then I get a fruitiness instead. So I guess it just depends on what your fancy is. If you're more of a fruity person, then you would like this. Again, when I first sprayed this, I think I got a tiny tinge of like Tom Ford Tobacco Vanilla, but that quickly went away. That definitely quickly went away. And I wouldn't say it's more of like a clean spritz. It's not like the spritziness like in Vanilla Sex by Tom Ford, that like powdery spritziness. It's not like that at all. This is definitely more of like a clean like soda. It smells like soda without the sweetness. Like again, if you were to take maybe like ginger ale or like seltzer and some, you know, Chambord and some cherry and, you know, some Maker's Mark or some Woodford Reserve, something like that. That's like literally, it smells like that kind of a cocktail in a bottle. And I used to bartend, so I know my cocktails, guys. If you want to smell like a boozy treat, I suggest this. I definitely, in my opinion, think that it yields more masculine. This would be delicious though on either sex. But I do feel like it definitely is more of a masculine type of a scent. But it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. I love this, actually. I really love this. I kind of wish, in all sincerity and honesty, like, you know, because here's the thing. Most people that are going to buy this, the Paradis, most likely they like the original Angel Share and they have that bottle. So I kind of wish they had switched up the bottle and changed it into something different altogether. But I do understand the marketing behind it. I do understand that it is like a sequel to Angel Share and why they would keep it the same. But I would have liked it just a little bit more different. Beautiful, beautiful though. It literally looks like, you know, a cognac or a bourbon bottle. Like you could put this on a bar and if nobody would even know that it's a perfume or a fragrance, they would just think it's alcohol. Killian kills it every time. They kill it every time. I don't think I've ever smelled anything that I didn't love from Killian, honestly. I wish their prices weren't so daggone high. And you know what? I wish like stores, you know, back in the day before COVID, like stores, you would be able to, you know, go in and get samples and stuff. And now they don't do that anymore, which kind of stinks because, you know, who really has right now with inflation, you know, $385 to spare with? Like, who has that? You know, with tax, like it comes to about, you know, depending on the state you're in. I'm in New York, so it's like crazy. I think it was like $4 something after tax, which is astronomical. However, it's so good. I mean, it really is good. It's definitely lighter than the original Angel Share. A little less spicy, a little more, it's definitely more fruity. The original Angel Share, I didn't really get fruity at all from, so I really love this. A little bit too much, and now I'm like, oh, I was kind of hoping I wouldn't like it, but I do. I really like it. Do I think it's worth the price tag? Yeah, I do. And I also think when you wear this, you're gonna smell like you're expensive, you're bougie. You know, if you're single and wanting to date, this is definitely like a date, like I got it going on type of a fragrance, you know. And it's very unique. It's very unique. Like bits and pieces, I get hints of other fragrances, but really it's one of a kind. So yeah, I do think it's worth it, unfortunately. I do. I think it's really, really nice. All right, you guys, don't be shy. Those are my final thoughts. This was actually a pretty straightforward review because it pretty much, you know what though? I don't get much tonka bean out of it. I really don't. But everything else is very, very true to the notes from what I can tell. And it's good. It's really, really good. So I do recommend getting it. I will link it down below if you guys are interested. And if you are able to find it in store, like, forewarning, I'm warning you, if you spray that, you're going to want to buy it. Just saying. Just saying. So you might not want to go into the store, honestly, because if you go smell this, it will be in your car and you will be like, oh yes, I need this. But yeah, no, it's really, really good. All right, you guys, those are my final thoughts. Don't be shy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below. If you have smelled this, like, it's like on the tip of it does remind me of something. So let me know down below what you think it what you feel like it smells like, or I don't know, what were your impressions when you did smell it? Do you have it? Maybe you purchased it like me. Or maybe you were thinking about it. So definitely just let me know, you know, good or bad. Don't be shy. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye-bye.